What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're trying out that Tainted Grail Fall of the Avalon game. So far it's been pretty fun. I'm not the greatest at it, but that happens quite a bit in games. I'll get the hang of it eventually, but we're gonna try it out at 4K here, and hopefully it'll get decent performance. If not, I might just go ahead and do, 4240p and 1082. Completely depends on what it can do, or if I can at least get decent performance out of DLSS if the game even has that. I'm pretty sure it would, but we'll find out when we get in there, won't we? So let's waste no more time and get on into the game. Well, first, let's just try native 4K. All I did was use DLSS at 100%, which I'm hoping gives me DLIA. But I don't know for sure. And this should have been 120. I could have sworn I did that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one of the other settings overdoes it. That's just a helicopter, Misty. You're okay. You're getting some Misty lap time. Sometimes she doesn't like when I do this. Sometimes she has no issue with it at all. I remember a couple of times she got a little bitey. Anyway, though, game time. Now we'll try DLSS on what I would think is performance. 50% should be 1080p. And I don't think we get a constant 60, but it does a much, much better job than just standard. And other than that, we're still on Ultra, which isn't the best setting to run in the first place, but that's what most people want to see, when you have a system like this. So that's why I do it. If anybody wants to see me use more reasonable settings like high and stuff, I can, of course, come back and try again. But anyway, do the game.
just fine. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me, you flying vermin? Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want? I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat! And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words. And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I shit on you for that? I don't think so. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is. Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum, Riderick. He's supposed to know everything.
Were you at the pledge? I didn't see you. Yeah. Victory over health. Honor over life. Yeah. Bandits, tribes, Sodom all. Sleep, damn it, is the worst son of a bitch I ever fought. No sleeping, no. The service is eternal. Where would we be if Seawall took naps all the time? You need to serve, not... I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, a true keeper doesn't sleep. He keeps watch. The Old Mother will reward me after I'm dead. But I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, works miracles. You could stand on the walls all day and night and not even think about closing your eyes. What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Yan put it somewhere else. Keeper's vigor. Good stuff. Excuse me? Those were local supplies for every keeper. Shit. Maybe I was stealing. Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Well, now, just for fun, I wanted to try out 1440p. Just maxed out, which still can't quite hit 60 everywhere. Not without the help of DLSS, and even then it might not be able to. But we're going to sit here and just do it native in this particular portion, and I think I try it out with like quality or performance level DLSS towards the camera recorded portion.
I should stay out of trouble.
Well, now for 1080p, just native, maxed out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one had like a lot more stutters, it felt like, than some of the other resolutions and whatnot. So I probably would not want to play on this particular one, but hey, some people have 1080p monitors and they do esports, but they're like, hey, I want to play this game too. So here we go. But I'd say it's about game time.
I should stay out of trouble. You scared me.
Watch the feet! Your feet! And my priceless seedlings! I swear, your nosiness will be the death of you.
Stay quiet. Stay safe. You lost or what? Didn't expect to see you here.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahone's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. Maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in the details, and ideally, the solutions. Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was sealed off. Nothing left to find, or so the records say. Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk. If you're mad enough to try, then by all means go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose. Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there? Why not? Don't...
It's nice to have a break.
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. I went back to 1440p. 1080p seemed like it was adding more stutters. But I still want to do it for the people that had 1080p panels that haven't have a GPU like this. But now we're going to run around like this for now. And now we don't have DLSS or anything messing with it. So we can just see what it truthfully would get. And now that it's not nighttime, it shouldn't be as dangerous out here. I got to figure out, where's that graveyard? Is there a map in this game? There is! Where is this? There's a sunken village. Huh. I wonder where that place I'm supposed to go is. That's a shrine. East Gate. Gallows. Huh. Gotta find that graveyard. Oh well, I guess let's just run around and look for graveyard-esque things, yeah. That's all we can really do. Ooh, okay. Hope it's gonna be like that. We'll throw a little DLSS in there. Now let's see if we can stay above at 80% max res. So even 1440p can't stay at 60 plus in this game all the time maxed out. A lot of these games you just can't do that. And it's a DirectX 11 game, so I don't think it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. It's just a little hard to run. These big wide open world games usually are. Are you good or bad? Oh, you're bad. Oh yeah, you all rumble? If I needed some more of those. I was all clear out. You sure did, buddy. But hey, at least you tried. That's what counts. Yeah, this still has some stutters going in and out of those menus and stuff too, but that's to be expected. Now, wasn't there a guy over here? There was. What is he doing? Alright, I didn't think so. You're an outlaw.
This is my lucky day.
Oh, he got me. Alright, let's change out that with our dagger.
You'll regret this. Your wealth is ours.
Oh, horse shit. So hard to aim with this stupid controller. Alright, I'm not going to waste more arrows. Once they see you, it's pointless to try using this thing. It does like 5 damage.
You'll regret this.
Alright, well I just need to heal real quick.
Your money.
How dare you! You scallywag! There we go. What you got in this fat sack? Okay, and gauntlets, huh? And moonshine? And milk? Whiskey? Egg? And even cheese. Yeah, it seems to just have like little stutters going. It's probably just like loading the background as I move around. Lots of games do that. It's stupid. But that just goes to prove it's not just DirectX 12 games and stuff that do it. Outcast! Peasant! Oh! Hi.
Lies in the soil.
Yeah, that's what you get. Anyway. Wonder if that's actually better than what I got. Maybe even the short bow is. I should take that too, just in case. I can always drop stuff if I get over encumbered after all. Anyway, I think that's probably more than good enough. Why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Tainted Grail, Fall of the Avalon, and didn't run maxed out at 4K, can't even run maxed out at 1440p and stay above 60. But as long as you use some DLSS at 1440 or 4K, depending on which one you're on, you can get some playable FPS. So I wonder what it's going to take to get this to play native 4K, probably one of the high-end PCs, but we shall see. I mean, higher-end PCs, this one's pretty damn high-end as it is. It's not like saying it like that, it's like, oh yeah, that thing's just a pile of shit. It's like, it's really not. It's a pretty damn capable PC. Just like not all games are the most optimized things out there. And especially because we're maxing them out. If we just put it on high or something, for all we know, it would have been like, you know, gain 20 FPS. That's usually what happens if you just fiddle with stuff a little bit. But people want to see a high-end PC just maxed out. That's what people like to see, so that's what I give them. Of course, if anybody would like to see me run through like all the different settings or lower the settings down to high on all these different things, just let me know. I sure as heck don't mind coming back and doing it again. This game is fun after all. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. Hey, Misty. And until the next video, peace out, guys.